All right, guys. Let's see if we're back online. If someone can hear me, please let me know you guys can hear me. As people start to get back online, go ahead and log back on. I'm not sure what happened. I'm looking at my internet speed. It's stable over here. Everything was fine. I have no idea. Sometimes Facebook has these issues. So everything is fine. Guys, we're going to go right back into the information and we're going to see exactly what's going on, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a couple more seconds to log back on and we will hop right back in. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I see Chan said he can hear me. Okay. Everybody else can hear me? Can you guys see me fine? And again, I'm looking down right now because I want to make sure. Okay. Okay, Norma just said she can see me, she can hear me. Okay. Everybody else can hear me? You still good? Let me go check one more time, make sure I'm good back here. Okay. All right, looks like everybody can, okay, everybody's logging back on, and it looks like everybody can hear me. Okay, perfect. And I see Norma got the eyes. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. All right, guys. All right, guys, so just hopping right back into information, guys. Okay, yes. Okay, I see. Okay, perfect. All right, so just hopping right back into information. What I was saying that we start off, okay, and we have everything good, but what happens is when a situation or, business slows down or, family stops supporting or whatever the case may be, that's when procrastination sets in. And we looked at what procrastination means, right? We saw that it's you, right? We got to take responsibility for our own business or our own endeavors, whatever we're doing, even if we're on a job. It's us, right? We're doing something, right, that's causing an action that's delaying the process or delaying where we should be because we're procrastinating, okay? Here's a quick example, okay, procrastination. You get a phone call and someone says, hey, listen, I have an idea for us to make a little bit extra money. You say, okay, no problem. What is it? You go and listen to it and everything. You hear about it. And then what happens is on the way home sometimes, or sometimes in the car, sometimes we get home, we talk ourselves out of it before we even get a chance to work and see if it works for us or not, right? That's because we've been taught to procrastinate. We've been taught to think about stuff first before we move on it, which is no problem with thinking about stuff. But the problem is when you overthink stuff and then it becomes procrastination and then you get stuck, right? And you can't move forward. That's when it's an issue. Because now my actions are delaying my process, right? I want to be a master trader. Well, what are the qualifications for a master trader? Okay. Last time I checked, master traders, they are on the computer all the time. They're studying the charts all the time. One of the master traders that we know here in the Houston area said that he went through the academy 23 times, right? Because he wanted to be a master trader. Maybe you have another business. Maybe you're looking to do something in another industry, but you have a business and a goal, right? You have to find out what it's going to take for you to become an expert in your field, okay? Whatever you're doing, you have to master it. And mastery takes time. Okay, my favorite player was Kobe Bryant. Okay, I loved him, right? I loved Kobe Bryant because I didn't know the guy. I care less about the guy because I don't know him. I don't know if to know him like that. All I respected was how hard he worked. Okay, you couldn't outwork him. Okay, he got up before the younger guys and stayed in the gym longer than the younger guys. Okay, young guys going out partying, he's in there still working on his game. Why? Because he wanted to master the art of basketball. Well, here's the deal. If we're going to master business, we're going to master goals, we're going to master our dreams, we have to get into an environment that's going to be conducive to what we're trying to do. So now let's talk about procrastination again, right? Let's talk about procrastination because it's so funny because I know we just read the definition, but here's another guy, right? We all know this book, right? Think and Grow Rich, right? Napoleon Hill. Well, this guy here is a little bit smarter than you and I when it comes to business, right? You have to say he was a billionaire, right? So he's a little bit smarter than us. So let's see what he says about procrastination. He says right here in his book, he says procrastination is the opposite of decision. Watch this. Is a common enemy when practically every man must conquer it. you will have an opportunity to test your capacity to reach quick and definite decisions. Okay? Quick and definite decisions. Now stop. I'm going to stop right there for a second, because at the beginning it says the procrastination is the opposite of a decision. So all of us made a decision to be an entrepreneur. You wouldn't be on this call tonight, whether it be an IM or something else, right? You made an effort to get information, okay? You processed the information and you decided to come on board to be an entrepreneur. So now, kudos to you, because 95% of the population chooses not to be entrepreneurs. They choose to work for somebody else and deal with whatever somebody else has, right? 60% is employees, and you got another 35% is self-employed, right? Entrepreneurs are kind of on the other side. So, it's kudos for you. But now there's a step further, because now you're an entrepreneur. What do entrepreneurs do to be successful? Because if you're going to be like any other entrepreneur, you're going to get the results of any other entrepreneur, okay? And the sad fact is, I was with one of my mentors' house the other day, 85% of entrepreneurs fail. 85%. Now, you may say, well, that's a high statistic. Yes, it is, because you know why? Everybody's not going to put forth the effort it takes to be successful. And that's why everybody's not successful. Now, you can walk down the street and ask 100 men, and they'll all tell you they want to be successful. But then you ask them, what does it take or what does it mean to be successful? They couldn't even tell you. I guarantee you, they don't even know. They think successful is going to get a good job and living off of that for the rest of your life. We know that's not true, because most people have a job and not successful. They may be making a living, but what's your definition of successful? Well, Earl Nightingale puts it this way. He said, success, okay? Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. What does that mean? That means that I'm doing something because I want to do that. I'm deliberately doing something. So if I'm a school teacher and I really, really wanted to do that, well then guess what? I'm successful because I'm doing something I really wanted to do, and I'm not just doing it because I'm getting a paycheck. Right? See, that's the problem. A lot of people, most of the people, are not doing something they really want to do. What they're doing something they've been conditioned to do just to get a paycheck. And that's why most of the people that get up in the morning and go to work, they dread going to work because they're doing something that they really do not want to do. I want you guys to really hear this today. They're doing something that they really do not want to do. So let's back up for a second. We all join the business to learn how to multiply our money, but we all want to do something different. Okay? Yes, we're all together, but we all want to do something different. The money is the tool to do what we really want to do. The money is a tool to do what we really want to do. So if you look at it that way, okay, I am is the beginning of me doing what I really want to do. See? You may not want to be a trader for the rest of your life. You may not want to refer people or whatever for the rest of your life. You may want to open up your own restaurant. You may You may want to shut it down and go on vacations. Okay? You may want to start your own business. Whatever it is. Well, guess what, guys? It's going to take work in order for you to get the capital to do what you really want to do. Okay? And we all know that. I want to say this very humbly, right? I want to say it very humbly because I'm not trying to boast or anything like that. But we all know that a job is not going to fund your dreams. It's not designed to do that. It's designed to pay the bills. Okay? Not designed to fund your dreams. Now, let's go back over here for a second because I believe this is very, very, very important right here. So, we talked about procrastination, right? And we talked about it being the opposite of decision. Okay? So, people that make decisions don't procrastinate. Okay? Here's the deal. Let me tell you this. Most of the people that are successful, they're quick decision makers. Okay? Most of the people that are broke are procrastinators. And you may be like, well, explain, David. Well, think about it this way. Okay? People that's already in the business. Okay? When you went and asked your uncle or your cousin or somebody that's either on the same level or below you Okay? What was the first thing that came out of their mouth when you approached them about the business? Or you approached them about an opportunity? Well, let me get back with you. Well, let me think about it. Hey, let me go home and pray on it. Or how much money have you made? Well, you go and make some money, you go and be successful, then you get back with me. That's what procrastinators say. That's what procrastinators say, guys. Let me tell you something. When I first got exposed to learning how to multiply my own money, I could care less what the guy that told me about it made. I was betting on myself. Okay, you teach me a skill, and then I can go out and make what I need to make. I don't care how long it takes me to learn it. If I can learn the skill and it free my whole family, then it's worth my time. So I can care less how much you made. I need to know where to sign because I'm ready to what? Go after my goals and dreams. I'm not going after your goals and dreams. Sponsor, whoever referred me, I'm not going after their goals and dreams. I'm going after my own. So since I'm going after my own, I'm not concerned with what somebody else made, how long they've been in, what they've been doing, how successful they've been. I want the opportunity so I can what? Prove to myself how successful I can be because I have confidence in myself. So successful people make quick decisions. It says it right here. It says what? You will what? Have the opportunity. Now, opportunity means that you can choose to do it or not. Opportunity is not a job. Job is you got to do this and you make money. Opportunity means you can choose to do this or not. But it says you can have the opportunity to have what? To test your capacity to reach a quick and definite decision. Anytime you make a decision, do not second guess yourself. Okay? So we made decisions to join IM. Okay? A lot of you know it as IML. When I'm saying I am tonight, okay? Or whatever business you're in, okay? But you made a decision. I want you guys to go back in time, okay? Go back in time and remind yourself why you said yes. Why did you say yes? Did you say yes because you saw the earning potential? Did you say yes because you saw that this could be a blessing to your family? Did you say yes because your kids' colleges need to be funded? Did you say yes because you're ready to get off your job? Did you say yes because you're going into retirement years and you know that your 401k or your SSI is not going to cut it? Did you say yes because you're a millennial and you don't want to work for nobody for 30, 40 years? Why did you say yes? And I want you to write that down. Okay? I want you to write that down. Because that's the reason, okay, why you got to keep going. See, the number one reason why people fail is because they give up. Okay? They give up. I want you to think about it this way. If the gentleman that created the light bulb, and we all know him, if he would have given up, we wouldn't have power today. He failed over 1,000 times. But he knew that the end result was we were going to have lights. So he kept going because he had a definite purpose, a definite reason that was bigger than himself. And it fueled him to keep going until what? He got it done. And that's what we got to do. We got to be in that academy until we get it done. We got to meet up, sit down, meet and greet, whatever we got to do until we get it done. We got to talk to people until we get it done. And then some of y'all, I've heard this said a bunch of times. Well, you know what? Well, David, you're natural with that. I'm not really a salesman. Well, you know what, guys? That's really an excuse. Because guess what? Everybody's a salesman. I want y'all to get this. I want y'all to get this nugget tonight. Everybody's a salesman because you're always selling or buying something. What do you mean, David? Yes, when you go and talk to somebody, you're selling them on your idea. Okay? When you go and ask for somebody something, you're selling them on a need, right? So they can help you out. Okay? When you go and bless somebody, it's always a give and take, right? It's always a give and take. What happens is we do not work on ourselves. So therefore, we're not confident. So then that's when we feel like we're selling somebody. See, if I'm confident and I have confidence in myself, then really I don't care what you say. I don't care what answer you give me because I know where I'm going. I'm going to get there with you or without you. I'm going to learn the skill of trading with you or without you. I would just hope that you would want to come along with the ride, on the ride with me. I would hope that you will want to go and be on the beaches with me when I make it. When I make it, you make it. But if you don't, then guess what? You're still not going to stop me. Because I'm in this for me. I'm in this for my family, my dreams, my goals. So when I talk to people now, it's a difference in my conversation with them. I could care less whether they say yes or no. Both of them are good. Just give me a definite decision. I'm like, God, I'd rather have you hot or cold. Don't give me a lukewarm decision. What's a lukewarm decision? Well, hey, man, I'm going to give you a call back. Or call me back later. No, don't give me no call back. Tell me yes or no right now. No, great. Yes, great. Either way, guess what? I'm continuing to move forward. So now, check this out. Procrastination, right? Listen to this for a second. Listen to this. If you, now this is still Napoleon Hill talking. This is not me. I didn't write any notes down. This is coming straight from the book. It says, well, let me read this. I want you guys to hear this so you can know that the need is great out there and someone needs you. I want you to think about this. If you didn't know somebody was connected to me and I didn't connect with you, you wouldn't know about this today. Somebody's sitting on their couch right now, struggling, trying to pay their bills, can't pay their bills, single mom, single dads, whatever the case may be, divorcees, whatever's going on, and don't know a way out. And they have some financial needs and they need your help. Okay, guys? Watch this. It says, the majority of people who fail to accumulate money sufficient for their needs are generally easily influenced by the opinions of others. Wow, right? They permit the newspapers, the gossiping neighbors to do their thinking for them. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on earth. Everyone has a flock of opinions ready to be wished upon everyone who will accept them. If you are influenced by opinions when you reach decisions, you will not succeed in undertaking, much less in that of transmuting your own desire into money. Simply put, if you are influenced by the opinions of others, you will have no desire of your own. That floored me. That floored me. That's not just for you, that's for me. Listen to that. I'm not going to read the whole paragraph. I hope y'all got that. But it says, that last sentence, it says, if you, I want you to make it personal. If you are influenced by the opinions of others, you will have no desire of your own. And that is very, very true. That's very, very true. Because most of the time, people make our decisions for us. We let people steal our dreams and goals. We let people talk us out of doing something. We let people that after we've already said yes, make us say no. Now, if the Spirit told you to say yes, and all of us should be operating with the Spirit, right? Because we have a Spirit of God inside of us, right? We're spiritual beings, right? If the Spirit told you to say yes, and you go home and somebody convinced you to say no, who do you think that is talking to you at the house? Trying to keep you from pushing yourself. Trying to keep you from going to the next level. Wants you to stay comfortable. Wants you to stay grounded. Wants you to stay in a box. Wants you to be complacent. Wants you to be what? Mediocre. Wants you to be average. Wants you to stay with the crowd. Why? Because if you break out and you be the leader that you should be, he know that you're going to bring some other folks out. And the enemy want to keep us in bondage. And bondage is being broke. Bondage is being broke, guys. If I'm broke, how can I help someone else? If I'm broke, how can I help my ministry? If I'm broke, how can I leave an inheritance for my children, which is a commandment from God? So stop accepting the lie that we should be broke. We should be average. We should be conditioned. We should just get our paycheck and make it work. Make it spread. make it happen. Learn how to cut corners. Learn how to put things together. All that kind of stuff that we were taught growing up. Learn how to make ends meet. What does that mean? Learn how to get by. What does getting by mean? Does that mean once I get, if I get fired, I gotta lose everything? That mean that if I miss one paycheck, then the car and everything gotta go back? What does that really mean? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This one right here. And if y'all don't get nothing else, I want you to get this one. And listen to this. Listen, listen, listen. Watch this, y'all. This is very important because this is what's holding us back. Procrastination, but listen to this right here. Close friends and relatives, still Napoleon here, not me, while meaning not to do so, often handicap one through their opinions and sometimes through their ridicule, which is meant to be humorous. Thousands of men and women carry inferiority complexes with them all through life because some well-meaning but ignorant person destroyed their confidence through opinions or ridicule. Family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, coming with their opinions, tearing your dream. What they do? They kind of try to come and make it like it's a joke or it's funny. Man, how that little forest thing going? Oh yeah, man, I told you. Hey, you think it's about time for you to, get it up because you've been in it for almost 6 months. Nothing happened yet. How you doing? How much money you made? Hey, you got that big car? Yeah, I saw you taking pictures of that at Benz. You got it yet? And they know you don't have it. But they ask that. Why? Because they're trying to make you look like a fool. They're trying to embarrass you for going after your dreams and goals because they're too coward to do it for themselves. Misery loves company. And the caveat to that is broke people love other broke people. Broke people are what? They're afraid of people that's successful. So what do they do with them? They run from them. They try to make them feel bad for being successful. They try to say that they're arrogant, they're cocky, they're stuck up. Right? Because they're not there. They love to make excuses to make themselves look good and try to make you look bad. But guess what, guys? The reverse is true. You look good because at least you're going after what you really want to do. Win or lose, I'm doing what I want to do, not what I have to do. Right? So, guys, listen. This is my last time reading. I'm going to say a couple more things, draw a couple, and I'm done. But listen to this. You have a brain and a mind of your own. And he has in big caps. Use it and reach your own decisions. If you need facts or information from other people to enable you to reach decisions, as you probably will in many instances, acquire these facts or secure the information you need quietly without disclosing your purpose. Guys, listen to that one. I hope you got that one. I mean, that one got me. Listen. It says, if you need facts or information from other people to enable you to reach decisions, as you probably will in many instances, acquire these facts or secure the information you need quietly without disclosing your purpose. Because once you put your purpose in the air, and if they jealous of you, they envious of you, or your dream, your goal is bigger than theirs, or they can't see it, because faith, right? Faith is not what you can see. Faith is what you can't see. right? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things what not seen, right? How does faith come? Faith come by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. So if they don't have that in them, and they're not full of faith, right? And they wishy-washy, and you going to tell them your purpose, and it's too big for them to understand, guess what they're designed to do? They're conditioned to do it. They're conditioned to talk down on anything that's out of the ordinary. Anything that's outside the box. Anything that's not conditioned from school. Anything that wasn't taught to them in college. Anything that mom and dad didn't tell them. Anything the pastor didn't tell them. Anything whoever was in their life didn't tell them. Anything that's outside of that, they're conditioned to come against it. So if you tell them a big dream, a big goal, right? And all of a sudden you tell them, no, I want to be a millionaire, or I want to be a billionaire, or no, I want that house, or I want that car, or you know what? One day I want to own this. One day I want to go and travel to Africa. One day I want to go to New Zealand. One day I want to go to England. I want to go to London. I'm not going to just stay here in the United States. I want to travel the world and bring this business, this concept, or my own business, my own concept. When people can't see, okay? When people can't see what you have inside of you, and you share your purpose with them, and it's bigger than them, they are going to come against you. You might as well get used to it. Right? If they did it to Jesus, they're going to do it to you. So we have to protect our vision, protect our purpose, protect our dreams and goals. Hey, what you working on? I'm working to become a master trader. Hey, what you working on? I'm working to expand my business around the globe. Wow, what's going on? Man, I just want a better life for myself and my family. And I'm done. I have nothing to prove to somebody, especially the people that told me no. You told me no, and I'm trying to justify myself to you? You told me no, and you want to question what it is I do? Or you quit the business and you want to call and talk to me about the business? What do I need to explain to you if you're not even in the business anymore? Right? Stop caring about the opinions of other people. Go after what you were designed and created to do. Period. And watch how your business change. Watch how your mindset change. Watch how money will start attracting to you. Because the Bible says he's given us power to obtain wealth, right? He's given us power to obtain wealth. Everybody. God has no respect to person. So wealth is not just for one person. Wealth is not just for the 5% that's doing it right now. Wealth is for everybody, but everybody's not going to take the step and do what it takes to get it. And that's why I'm talking to leaders tonight, right? I'm talking to leaders tonight. We sent this call out to over 50-something people, and we have 10 people online. 10 people that's leaders. 10 leaders. That's all you need. Okay? That's all you need. Jesus didn't have 100 and some people. He started off with 2. Then we got 2. And he got 12. And 12 got 2 by 2. And guess what? Now Christianity is what? The biggest religion in the world. The Bible is the #1 selling book on the planet. Don't take a lot. It take a few of the right people. Remember that. The right people. Now, I'm not going to read anything else from the book. I gave you enough for the book tonight. Very good book. I would suggest reading it. You may not understand all of it. Just take what you can from it, right? I take what I need. I take what resonates with me. Okay, I don't take everything from the book. I may not agree with everything the author says and stuff like that, but I take what's for me. And what I think is, moving forward, guys, we have to avoid people, okay, that's been set up. I'm sorry. They've been set up. They've been sent to get us off focus, to get us distracted, to make us quit, to make us doubt, to make us fear. Fear is one of the #1 enemies of faith. Faith and fear can't coexist. You either have faith or you have fear. Okay? When you operate in fear, you doubt yourself. You worry about stuff. You always trying to dot the I's and cross the T's, make sure nobody out to get you. Okay? You're always thinking that the negative approach versus the positive. Okay? You're always thinking about outcome coming against you versus something working in your favor. That's fear. But God says he didn't give us a spirit of fear, but he gave us what? Power, love, and a sound mind. A sound mind means my mind is constantly thinking about where I'm going, right? My GPS is already set. Just because it's some detours, it's some wrecks, it's some stuff in the way, it may take me longer to get there, right? Just like driving from the south to the north side of Houston, it may take me a long time to get there, but my GPS is already set. Eventually, I'm going to get there. I just got to take the journey now. The journey not always fun. Okay? There's going to be some potholes along the way. There's going to be some freeways that shut down. There's going to be some paths. I'm going to have to go down some back streets, right? Back streets are tough time. Not making money. Nobody joining, right? Nobody accepting your phone call, right? Losing some trades. That's the back streets. But guess what? If I continue to go down that path, eventually I'm going to get to my destination. My destination is me becoming a master trader. Me becoming